everyone, and welcome back to our channel. It has been quite some time since I uploaded, and Happy New Year, because we are still at the beginning of the year. Today is 13th January, year 2020. So Happy New Year to all of you. Now, today I want to give a few tips especially to the people who would want to start their YouTube channels, and also to the people who are struggling, to the small YouTubers, the people who are struggling as far as the number of views and subscribers is concerned. Now, I want to give a few tips that are practical so that you will not become discouraged and give up. Now, tip number one, I'll be referring to a few notes that I have on my book. Tip number one, you should identify the topic that you want to talk about. Once you have identified the topic that you want to talk about, it is always good to research about it so that when you're talking about your topic, you'll be able to talk about facts. So do a little bit of research. You can Google, you can watch other YouTube channels for you to understand your topic even better, because there is nobody who is perfect on any topic. It is always good to refresh yourself on the topic that you want to talk about. That is tip number one. Identify your topic and also research a little bit on it so that when you're talking about it, you'll be talking about facts. Tip number two, if you're going to upload your video using your phone, when you're taking your video, make sure that you hold your phone like this. Make sure that you don't hold your phone like this. If you take your video when your phone is like this, your video will, and then you upload your video, it will come out with dark sidebars here and here. It is not going to be looking very, very nice on your channel. So if you're taking your video using your phone, always make sure that you hold your phone like this. That is tip number two. Tip number three, learn how to edit your video, learn how to do the filters and those kind of things. There are so many apps that you can use to edit your video. You can use, there is Filmora, there is Video Maker. There are so many apps that you can download for you to be able to edit your video, and also to include music on your pictures or on the part of your video that you'd want it to have some music. So once you have identified your topic and you have researched on it, now learn how to hold your phone properly. If you're doing your videos using your phone, learn how to edit your video. The other tip is your video, how to filter. Once you have learned how to do that, make sure that I want to give very, very few tips that are practical. The other tip that I want to give is when you have done your video, once you have uploaded your video, make sure that you come up with a very interesting thumbnail. You can also download a thumbnail maker. They're there. Learn how to put a very, very interesting thumbnail, because that is the first thing that the people who are coming on YouTube will see. So make sure that you put something that is going to attract the eyes of the people who are coming on YouTube. Also choose a very interesting topic, something that is searchable. For example, you can do how to increase the views of your channel. Put a title that is searchable, a title that is going to be easy for people to find your channel. So make sure that you put a very, very nice thumbnail, put a nice picture, put an emoji, put a nice thumbnail, but also put an interesting topic, an interesting title, and also interesting tags. You can put as many as you can, so that when people are searching for the kind of topic that you're going to talk about, it will not be difficult. It will not be difficult for them to find or to come to your channel. Once you have done that, let your video be short. I have come to realize that many people don't watch long videos. They can watch maybe for a minute or 2 minutes, and then they will go instead. And especially if your video is not very, very interesting, and I believe there is no video that is very interesting, especially when you're a beginner, always make sure that you do a short video. You can do 5 minutes and below, actually, because most people don't watch long videos. So make sure that you don't upload a very long video. Where the other thing is, and this is very, very critical and very, very important about this whole thing, about how you can increase your views from 0 views to 800 views, or from 4 subscribers to 500 subscribers, or 400 subscribers, or 200 subscribers. Make sure birds of the same feather flocks together. So always make sure that you go to the small YouTube channels, subscribe to them. They are likely to, actually they are likely to subscribe to your channels, and in fact they will. So go to the small YouTube channels, go to their comments, see what they are talking about, make friends with them, comment, like, and subscribe to their channels. You will find that they will also come back to your channel and they will do the same. They will subscribe, because there's always a starting point for us to grow. Once you have done that, now you're good to go, you're good to sow. Okay? It is very, very interesting about these things, because now I understand there is nothing that is impossible. You can start from somewhere, and also you can grow as much as you want. All you need to do is to be determined. All that you need to do is to focus. Don't give up. It can be very, very discouraging, especially at the beginning. When you upload a video and you think it is very interesting, you come and check, actually there is only 0 views. It can be very, very discouraging, and you will realize that if you stop from there, you will never grow. So it is encouraging that you apply these few tips on your YouTube, especially when you're new or when you're struggling with the number of views or subscribers. Apply these tips. Then you come here and thank me later. Make sure that you subscribe to my channel, and you can put a comment and go through my channel and see what I'm talking about. I have only done a few videos, and I am intending to do more videos, and especially on the topics that I'm passionate about saving money, about starting businesses, about all these kind of financial videos. That is basically what I am very, very passionate about, to encourage people, to motivate people, or not to give up on life, because life has its ups and downs. So I'll be putting more videos on this, but in the meantime, this is for the small YouTube channels like myself. I wish you the best. God bless you, and I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. All the best.